guys, Mal here, and I'm coming to talk to you about liquid liners today. So that's why I don't have any mascara on or eyeliner, but I wanted to talk to you. We have two different options of liquid liners. So there's regular pen liquid liners. These are more subtle. There's 5 different shades, and I'll mark them on my hand. So this is Proper, which is you see the tip is closer, it's like a pen. It's perfect for the newbie to liquid liners. That Proper is a deep brown. There is Precarious, which is like a navy blue. I love wearing that, especially underneath my lower lash line. There is a deep green and Prosperous, which is really pretty. And of course black, and it's called Perfect. And then, that is the deep gray called Powerful, and this is the black called Perfect. So all very pretty colors, and you see it's just really subtle and it goes on like a pen. It's not very liquid. It's much more easy to use when you're diving into liquid liners. There's also dip and draw liquid liners, which come in a deep brown and a black. So the brown is called Prominent. It's almost like a deep, it says bronze, but it's just a brown. It's also a very precise pen, but it's a lot more bold and liquid, more liquidy, is that even a word? And then of course the Perfect black liner, and this is going to be for the more precise line, and if you love liquid liners like I do, it's a lot more bold. So I'm going to show you how to use both. I'm going to use the color black in both. Perfect. For the pen ones, I like to store them face tip down, because just like a pen, if you hold a pen like this, you're not going to get ink, right? So for a liquid liner, same situation, okay? So I'm going to show you kind of how to do a wing liner on top of this. And then what I like to do is I like to get like a business card of some sort and trace along when I was learning a business card, okay? And then go right along the waterline. And I like a very subtle line, but I start with my wing first. So you see it's a very subtle but pretty, easy daytime wing, okay? You can also bring that wing higher, make it more dramatic for the nighttime. But now for the dip and draw, it is a lot more bold. It actually makes an easier, you could do connect the dots, so you could take your business card again and just draw some dots along it. But what I find with the dip and draw is it just kind of flows naturally. But it's a little bolder, and you barely have to touch your eye, but you also can get a super thin line as well. Perfect, so it creates 2 different looks. So this is the pen liner in Perfect, and this is the dip and draw. So you see how fine and thin you can get that wing? Both very good, both smudge proof when you rub it, okay? And the dip and draw is actually super duper waterproof, very stay proof. It takes a little bit more, like a makeup wipe, to get it off than just washing your face, okay? So personal preference, I always recommend the pen liner for the newbies. The dip and draw for the experienced, or the ones that really like the bold look. But they both are great. They're both the same cost, $21, and more color options in the pen, black and brown and dip and draw, but they are both gorgeous and phenomenal.